Alright, what's up everybody? ShuFunk here, and this is a little update again. If you happen to actually miss my stream, I did stream tonight, but I'm not sure how the quality was. So any kind of feedback from the last stream will be great. If not, oh well. Anyway, so what we got here is automating making certain blends of ingots that you normally have to do mixtures of. And I made it a little bit automated and easier to make certain things. Um, as you can see here, I got a pulverizer by itself, and then I have a pulverizer with a furnace, and I'll show you pretty much what it does. So let's just make an Invar ingot real quick, okay? So we'll do Invar, and we're going to make an ingot. And what it's going to do, it's going to make the stuff for the mixture, actually make the mixture, and then it's going to smelt the one. So we're going to end up having three, be able to make three if we wanted to, but we only need one, so we're going to have two left over to make ingots out of. So anyway, I didn't tell it to start. There it goes. So there it goes. It's starting, and it's in the pulverizer right now, making the blends. And then you'll see it over here in the molecular assembler soon. It's going to be a little quick, so see we actually see it go through. Okay, there it is. It just did the assembly, and now it's actually putting the blend in there for the one that we just need, and it just finished. And now we have our one Invar ingot with two more possible ingots left over. So there's that. It's a little bit easier than having to remember the mixtures, or at least having to go to your foundry and doing the mixture that way. This is good for like if you have a bunch of recipes that require certain stuff like Invar ingots. It'll pretty much make them when you feel like you need them, and then it might make too much, but eventually you'll have enough in the storage for what you need. Anyway, so how does this work? All right, so this is pretty obvious. It's a pulverizer. You got an ME interface with all the different pulverized metals. Then it outputs into the ME system, and that's pretty much it. Now this one, what it does, it makes the pulverized stuff, then it makes the ingots. That's because you just need regular stuff like gold or iron or whatever. So that's what this part's for. Now, when it came to the ferrous ore, it's going to make the gold, it's going to make, I think what is nickel, and as the pulverized version over here, and then it's going to actually just go input into the furnace only. And then when it comes to making the actual mixture, it does it in the molecular assembler, and it pretty much the same way as using a a crafting table. So that's where that is. So you got three things pretty much going on when it comes to making certain blends. The only blend I don't like when it comes to making the ingot is the bronze. And let me show you what a bronze does real quick. We already have some bronze, and the mixture's fine. The mixture's not the issue. It's what it makes. So if we put the bronze dust in there, I can grab it real quick. Oh, got it. Okay. It was supposed to come out as bronze, but it came out as Tinker's Alloy. Tinker's Alloy is Thermal Expansion's version of bronze. So for anybody that's sort of new or used to seeing the word bronze in the recipe, that's not going to work out. So what I'm planning on doing is if I need bronze, I'll just make a batch of the dust and then throw it into a smeltery. I mean, that's something I'll do manually just for the hell of it. So, yeah, there's that. So, anyway, again, let me go over briefly one more time, at least the setup. So, if you want to copy what I'm doing, you at least know how you set yours up. For just the pulverizer by itself, you got a ME interface on top with the import bus in the back, and then you make sure that you have blue on the top and the orange down here in this corner for your input and output. Now for this one, you have the ME interface on the top, import bus in the bottom back, another ME interface on the right side, and as you can see, all the other sides are just blank, so it gives it like a proper way of like showing that you put in power. So anyway, there's the orange for the output to go into the bottom, where the input is coming in from the back, and then when it outputs down here, it'll input from the top or from the side here, depending on if you're making the already blended stuff just to make an ingot. Other than that, the stuff that turned into pulverized from here will go down here. So that's pretty much the whole reason. And then you got your output in the orange, and that's where it outputs in the back. You just got to make sure that for the mixtures, you put them into the ME interface of your molecular assembler, or you can do like I did during my initial test and try to do a mixture in the furnace, and that did not work. Yeah, so you got to put it in there, and you'll actually see it being blended together, and yeah, there's that. So that's it for this little project. I'm going to hopefully build these machines now in my actual shop and have a fully automated system upstairs. This is just my test area, and I'm glad it actually works, so I'm pretty happy. So until then, see y'all next time. Hopefully I have some more machines to show off, or at least different setups. This is ShuFunk signing off.